Hello from a parking garage on International Drive. I am going to Card Party. Card Party is a convention that's taking place at the Hilton on International Drive that is specifically aimed towards trading card game creators and fans, and I am just really excited to check out this experience. Immediately the most notable fact is that this is not in like a convention center. It's here at a convention resort. So I made it inside. I parked in the parking garage across the street and I'm just following the crowd. So this is where I need to be, the event check-in. So that is where I checked in and I got all of this cool stuff, a card of kindness and then a card party pass, and the back of the cards, or the logo for Card Party. I have some vouchers here and then a schedule and then a scavenger hunt list to find more of these cards. But this is the event map for the weekend. I'm just here on Saturday. I entered into the hotel main entrance and then I checked in over here and I'm heading down the escalator down to Card Party. So there's the main stage, there's the Expo Hall Central, the Expo Hall West, and the Expo Hall East. There's an arcade zone with merch, meet and greets, a TCG play zone, a trick shot area, activity and pack battle zone, a VIP lounge, there's a creator zone, arts and crafts, there's a trade night, and there's also a Guinness World Record attempt that's happening today. So this is technically Card Party Gen 2. So the original Card Party was in Anaheim and they had a red and a blue team. This year it is gold and silver, and I'm going to be Team Silver. So I'm heading down the escalator. I have my Saturday pass and then my Team Silver band on. There's this photo opportunity here for Card Party with all of the various vendors and sponsors, and I can already tell that Brennan is going to be incredibly jealous because look at this massive side deck. This side deck has to be, I don't know, like 12 to 15 feet tall. This is huge, and then there's a Charmander over there. So I want to go to the main stage, which should be over here, maybe, I think.
We had over 1,000 people. And there were like very hard instructions. We had to open the pack and hold them in the air for 30 seconds, and there were judges and adjudicators and all these things that were happening. It was a lot to coordinate, but we did it and we got a world record. Card Party, and all of you are world record holders. Would you guys be down to be a part of the world record? Binder holds 5,000 cards. And we want to attempt to have the most people place a card in a binder within 8 hours.
This is the stage up here. So this was all organized by this guy. This is Pat Flynn, who runs the YouTube channel Deep Pocket Monster, who's sort of an entrepreneur and runs various businesses and sort of took that experience and expertise and brought it into the theme park, not the theme park community, the Pokemon community. And he's very successful at what he does, and his videos are very top tier entertainment in the, the Pokemon trading card game sphere. So they attempted and succeeded at a world record attempt last year at Card Party, which was the most people in a room opening up a Pokemon pack. And this year they wanted to do another world record attempt, and it's going to be how many people, or the most amount of people putting a card into a binder. So he showed a massive giga binder that can hold up to 5,000 cards, and everyone here is going to put a card in that binder. So right outside of the main stage, there's some arcade games here, and then over here is a Gashapon, like a little vending machine where we can use one of our vouchers to redeem it for one of these little like trinkets. So I probably mispronounced it, but it is a Gashapon machine. A Gashapon is a popular Japanese vending machine that contains prizes, and how I could win one of those prizes is that I have to collect cards. So I have to get 4 of these cards, then I receive a token, and then I redeem it for a prize. So there's the Card Party Pass, the VIP Access Pass, the Creator Card, the Cardcade, the Card of Kindness, Bulk Alley, Trick Shot, World Record, Location Card, and then Champion Card. So I need 4 of these cards to redeem for a Gashapon prize. So I think that I'm just going to start exploring. Silent looks like he's falling over there. There's some merchandise. This is all the main stage area. The Gashapon machines are down there. And I'm heading this way. This is Voltex. This is a card protector binder company similar to Ultra Pro. So I got my first card in addition to the ones that I got when I got here. This is the Cardcade, which is appropriately over here by all the games. And now I'm heading inside the main Expo Hall. So this is Expo Hall Central, and I can already tell that I'm really going to enjoy this place. All of these plushies are adorable. One in particular that I might actually probably end up getting. So what I think I'm going to get is this Ho-Oh plushie here because I have a Lugia at home on the display shelf, but I don't have a Ho-Oh. I have some random Pokemon plushes here in addition to some keychains I also like this Master Ball plush, but I did end up getting the Ho-Oh. But I know that I chose Team Silver when I got here today to represent, so I got a tiny little Lugia pin to put on my backpack to show my team affiliation, even though I just needed the Ho-Oh plush. So Ho-Oh is going into the backpack. I put the Lugia pin on the front of the backpack. I have some spare batteries for the camera. I brought my microphone charger, and then I have a Coke and a Sprite, and then my spare lens, and then I have this binder. And in this binder is Pokemon 151. And throughout all of the opening that I did of 151 over the past several months, I pulled 6 Charizard special illustration rares, 2 Venusaur special illustration rares, and 3 Blastoise special illustration rares. And what I'm doing today is I'm getting one of each of those graded by PSA in addition to these 2 cards here. I have a Misty's Tears banned Japanese card, and then a very vintage to me, because I pulled this card 2 decades ago, a Harry Potter holographic card. So now I'm finally exploring the expo a little bit more. I want to try to find PSA. This is CGC. There's PSA, BGS, and CGC is like the main Pokemon card grading companies. So I made it down to the end of Expo Hall Central. I don't see PSA right now. So I just went over here and I got some free stickers here using the vending machine. This is so cool. I love just the crafts that people create here that are just so incredibly original. Like, look at this. I could never do that. It's so cool. This is sort of in the other corner of the expo. They're doing some live pack openings over there, and I'm stopping by this booth to pick up a Hoot Hoot for $3. There it is. Brennan likes Hoot Hoot. So down over at the other end of the expo, there's this booth that does custom Pokemon cards, so you can make yourself into a Pokemon card, which is like incredibly adorable. We also have some anime cards here, so like here's all the Avatar, the Last Airbender characters with Pokemon cards. That's so neat. I love booths like this. Some similar DIY projects over here with some cups, little mystery box presumably. Oh my god, 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 it's Diglett. I finally got my Diglett plush, just hiding over here in this pile of plushies. I've been looking for a Diglett plush forever. There is some Lorcana at this event too. That's pretty much MSRP for a lot of these packs, but I have made it back to sort of where I started. Those are the plushes that I saw when I first walked in. This booth has a variety of packs, just loose packs, unweighed, light, and heavy packs. Heavy usually having a holographic card. They have Gym Hero, Gym Challenge, Fossil, Jungle, base set, a variety of Japanese cards, just general Wizards of the Coast cards, Skyridge, Legendary Collection. These are all Japanese cards. All of these are heavy. And then look at all of these unlimited base set Pokemon cards. This is incredible. So I think I'm going to head out of the expo room right now. There's a Charizard butt right there. I'll definitely be coming back here a little bit later to look around some more. So this was Expo Hall Central. This is sort of interesting. People are just opening up packs and just throwing all their wrappers in trash right here. So this is the line for the Giga Binder. This is the world record attempt. This is the binder that holds 5,000 cards that everyone is putting a card into as part of the world record attempt. So that is the main expo hall there. This is the Expo Hall West. This is Bulk Avenue, so this is where you can just take cards. I think that I'm going to try to just bring Hoot Hoots to Brennan. I just saw this one right here, but yeah, there's just so many cards. So Bulk Alley is right outside. This is like a cool kids play area with cornhole and Connect 4 and some building blocks. So that was over there, and I'm in line now to go to the pack battle zone to open up a pack. Look, over here is the TCG play zone, where you can actually play the game if you want. So this is where I'm about to open up a pack, and if I get a hit, then I can earn points for my team, Team Silver. There's also this down here, like these trick shots. So there are 2 lines for the pack battle zone, and it's sort of hard to see, but there is this pack over here. So it's 1 point for a hit, 5 points for a gold card, and then 10 points for a special illustration rare. I did not get anything out of my pack, but I did get my trick shot challenge card, and I think that the mom next to me did get the special illustration Charizard, so that's cool, out of a free pack. So this is where the trick shots are. You can see all of these energies on the ground, so it looks like you just throw and try to get it into the mouth of either like the Loudred or the Magikarp or the Weepin' Bell down there. There's like these wheels with nets and then like miniature gongs down there. So that's the pack battle zone. The trick shot zone was back there. The TCG play zone was back in the other corner, and I think that I'm heading out of this expo room right now. So out of the cards that I open, I'm going to donate the majority of them to Bulk Avenue, Bulk Alley, And this is going into the world record attempt binder. See, this is an official attempt at a Guinness World Record for most people placing trading cards in a card binder in 8 hours. And this is going to be my contribution, this Ultra Ball trainer card. All right, I'm adding my card here. Oh, it's the other side. Just embarrassing myself. Okay, could have done that more awkward. So I've contributed to the world record attempt. I do want to try to find PSA. So I've now explored the Expo Hall West, the Expo Hall Central, the main stage, and now I need to go find the Expo Hall East. I guess I also do have enough cards now where I could get my little whatever it's called back over here. See, I already forgot the name of it. The Gashapon. So I came around the corner over there. There's the main stage, and this is the Expo Hall East, and I think that this is where PSA is. It definitely is. There's a sign. So this is the online submission center for PSA, and these are the cards that I am grading. The Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur from Pokemon 151, and then the Banned Misty card, and then the Harry Potter card from the Harry Potter TCG. So that was probably the easiest PSA submission absolutely ever. That took like 30 seconds. They also give me this, which is like, it's like a magnifying glass to like check your cards. And then I got this little PSA card just because I thought it was cool. It could look cool in the fridge. In the back of this hall are a bunch of content creators to meet. So I do need to find something to eat because I have not eaten at all today, and I do want to try to go to the main stage presentation that's in about 30 minutes. But I do feel good about the rounds that I've made in the various expo halls so far. Now I'm back outside. There's Psyduck. And Charmander, it is exceptionally more busy right now. Already turned around because I'm presuming that the food options are going to be upstairs. This is a very relevant phone case for this event. All right, I made it back up the escalator, and time to find something to eat, which is presumably going to be this hotel, like quick service restaurant. Okay, so I got my lunch here, just a quick little Philly cheesesteak, and this is the check-in area, and I'm heading back down the escalator to like the main show room, the main stage. That's where I'm going to see like a YouTube, like entrepreneurial, like I don't know, like a workshop. I have been running everywhere so far this convention, but I've been having such a good time. So I just finished the seminar here with Deep Pocket Monster, talking about just YouTube analytics, and it was very informative. They talked about video engagement and retention and titling thumbnails and just short form versus long form content and the respective audiences. It was really insightful, and I liked it a lot. So these are the lines to meet some of the content creators. Those are the escalators up to where I got lunch, which was delicious. So now I think I'm going to go over to the Gashapon machine to redeem my my trading cards for a token to win a prize over there. This Vault-X vending machine is very popular, so I'll have to come back and do that a little bit later, but here are my 4 cards that I'm going to redeem with my voucher. So I have my card party coin here, and I'm putting it in the Gashapon machine and then turning it. Uh-oh. There we go. Cool. Entei. So it didn't work the first time, so he gave me another coin to do it again, but I got an Entei dog tag. I think I need to return the little ball. So I guess I'll get in line for whatever this ends up being, but this is so cool. This is the one that I would have wanted. They would have had Entei, Suicune, and then Raikou. Whatever this is, it is very popular, so I'm sure that it's worth the wait. Okay. So I'm next. There's not a lot left here. Oof. So close. Okay, so this would have been for the Vault-X booth, which is over there. It would have been just for like, maybe like a free booster pack or maybe some light card sleeves. I did wait 30 minutes for that, so I do regret that a little bit, but I don't know, it was something to do. So I think now I'm going to head back into the Expo Grand Central. So I know that I'm good on plushes, but I might find some like cards or packs maybe. Actually, I think I'm heading back over to the other side of the Expo Hall. Back over here to the very first booth that I encountered, because I bought a variant of this pin at Collecticon, and I put it on my backpack, and I lost it. So I wanted to buy it again. Sort of a different one. So now I'm back to walking around. And look at all of these terrariums here. Pretty much an ecosystem with every single, maybe not every single Pokemon, but so many Pokemon represented. There's even a Diglett terrarium. This is awesome. Look at this Psyduck just on his own little island. These are so creative. I have one of these, and I love it so much. These are just awesome. There's Charizard next to a volcano, and Mew. Venusaur, sort of like in the foliage. So now I'm sort of just combing booths for any potential singles that I might want. I've purchased a lot more than I thought I would today. I keep wanting this Master Ball plush, but I don't know what I would do with it. But I don't know, I want it. That's not a good reason. I've never seen these Pokemon before. I don't know what generation they're from. So what I think I'm looking for now are just specific singles that would complement my Fusion Strike deck, like this Mew up here in the very top corner. And there it is, the Mew V for my Fusion Strike deck, and I got it at $7 cash. All right, so I think I need to finally head out of this room, at least for a little bit. So I'm back in the Expo Hall West, which is right across from the Expo Hall Center and Bulk Alley. And I just want to walk around a little bit more. This is where the, I don't know, like the card tricks are over in the corner. Everyone's flipping their cards. He did it. I got the gong. I think they're about to pause in just a minute to clean up all of these energies here. I'm trying to make it into the various nets. Whoa. That was close. I'm actually not bad at this. Maybe I am. Whoa. I'm trying to hit the gong. Oh, that was so close. I didn't hit the gong, but I nicked the side of the gong. That was so close. So I pulled out the map again. I am in the Expo Hall West. There was also the Expo Hall East. That was mostly just the meet and greets with the content creators over there. I might head back over there. And then the Expo Hall Central, that's where pretty much everything is. And then the main stage. There's also this hallway out here where the creator zone and the arts and crafts are supposed to be, which are down here, I guess. All right, so cool. That is the VIP lounge and the creator zone. And this was the arts and crafts room, but it was just coloring pictures of Togepi. So just for some reference how long I've been here, I got here at about 9 o'clock in the morning. It's almost 5 o'clock. The expo halls close at 6 o'clock, and then there is a main stage show at 5:30, I think, to sort of wrap up the day. So I think I want to go over to the Expo Hall East. So that was the Expo Hall West back there, Expo Hall Central, Expo Hall East, and then the main stage. Really just to see if I missed anything over here, to go in here one final time. So I visited this booth and I was able to pick up these two from Crown Zenith. I have the Entei already, but I've really wanted the Suicune and the Raikou, and now I finally have the set from Crown Zenith, and I don't have to open up any packs anymore, and I was able to negotiate a deal for this, and I'm trying to avoid any more unnecessary plush spending, even if they're little cute keychains. Oh, so close. All right, I'm leaving the Expo Hall East. There was a little claw machine over here by PSA that I played, and I did not win, so I'm heading back over to the Expo Hall Central to see if I can find any more goodies, which I was able to just walk in right here. So at this point, I think I'm just looking for Mew and maybe just some Fusion Strike cards, just checking out all of the booths and what they have. Still to this day, probably the best card that I have is the Gengar alternate art that's going for $400. Ungraded, and I have it in a 10. Over here they do have Mew. There's this alternate art that actually Dennis got a while ago. But it's a little bit expensive, so I ended up stopping back by this booth that I was at earlier, and I did end up getting the Mew alternate art from Fusion Strike, and I think that is my last purchase of the day. The expo halls are going to be closing in an hour, and it is pouring down rain outside, but I think I've bought everything that I wanted to buy, at least for now. I need to remove myself from the temptation. Look at all these collection boxes. Everyone's getting ready to head into the main stage area, but look at how hard it is raining outside. Wow. Okay. Well, at least there's still more to do. This is where we find out which team won. Is it Team Gold? Boo! Or Team Silver? Yay!
You attempted to break a new Guinness World Records title. Who participated? Correct. Everyone with the yellow wristband, maybe you still have it on. That means we counted you for a new Guinness World Records attempt at most people putting trading cards into a card binder in 8 hours. Now the mark to beat was 1,500 people. Today you had 1,700.
played the sword music. There it is. We broke the Guinness World Record.
Oh no, it's the other side. That was this side. Oh, jeez. Okay. Sorry. Oh, this is beautiful. I want to open it fully, and maybe you'll see your name in here, but let's take a look on this cam and just take it all in, everybody. Well done today. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. You are forever now a world record holder.
So right now, they're just opening up packs. They opened up Team Rocket packs, now they're opening up base set packs with just thousands of people watching grown adults open up Pokemon cards.
NASCAR, Onyx, Charmander, Caterpie, Machop, Drowsy, Energy.
Team Silver got an Alakazam. Silver! Yay!
Card party on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Card party! Yeah! They're taking a creator photo on the stage, but card party has concluded for the day. So this is the chaos after the show. It is trade night, and they've set up tables for everyone to trade their Pokemon cards out of their binders. So they did not announce whether it was Team Gold or Team Silver that won the event because the event is still going on. It's a weekend event, so it started yesterday and it ends tomorrow, and they were still tallying points with the pack battles that they were doing on stage. But I think it's time to say goodbye to this massive Charmander, and of course this comedically enormous Psyduck. Everyone's trading right now. This is fun. So I was able to get the world record attempt card for participating in breaking a Guinness World Record. I got a card. So out of the, I think 10 available cards that they had, I got 5 of them. So before I leave, I wanted to come over here to show what I got at Card Party today. So I got this Ho-Oh plush that I've been wanting to go with my Lugia plush. I got this Diglett plush that I've been wanting for forever. And then I ended up doing my PSA submissions for the cards that I wanted to get graded, which will take probably a few months to get back. But then I purchased some cards here. So I got this Suicune Raikou to go with my Entei, and then I got a couple different Mews there, and then I got this Hoot Hoot for Brennan, but that's not all that I got for Brennan because I ended up getting this little terrarium with Psyduck here on an island that does light up. I hope that she likes this a lot because I think this is absolutely incredibly adorable, and she loves this sort of little do-it-yourself craft stuff, especially with Pokemon. The weather still looks a little bit nasty, so it's probably best to go and just head out now. Hopefully I can make it across the street and back to the car before it rains, presuming that it's not raining right now. That was definitely an incredibly successful day, though a very long day at Card Party. And I don't know which team won. I'll know tomorrow, but as far as I'm concerned, we're all winners. This is where I came into the hotel, straight ahead into the lobby, and this is where I got lunch. But that was really cool. I finally got to explore the Hilton Orlando over here on International Drive. Okay, it is not raining, so that is very convenient. I'm walking across the street. It's a little bit humid though. Welcome to Florida. So this actually was more expensive than Collecticon. It was, I think, 2 to 3 times more expensive depending on the day that you went or the amount of days that you went. And I think that it was worth it just for the entertainment value that it had. It was a little bit more catered towards families, I think, than Collecticon. That was more about just, I don't know, fiscal entrepreneurialism and business. So this was fun. This was different. So thank you for coming with me to Card Party, probably the last trading card game convention that I'll be going to for a little while, but I had such a fun time. I got so many compliments about my shirt. Dennis got this shirt for me from Dragon Con when he went to that convention in Atlanta, and everyone complimented this shirt, and I did not know where Dennis got it, what vendor that he got it from specifically, so I feel I don't know, I felt really popular just wearing this shirt. But I accomplished so much today. I bought so many plushes that I don't need, but I really wanted. I even got a little pin, just a little Lugia pin, just to show my allegiance for Team Silver. And whichever team does end up winning, it was a lot of fun. Again, this is the like the sequel convention to the original card party last year, which was in Anaheim, which was sort of themed to the first generation of Pokemon. This was themed to the second generation of Pokemon, but just all the creators that were there today and the vendors, they just made it such a welcoming atmosphere, and that's what this community really is that it's just such a fun, just collective community to be involved in, I think. Even though I'm not a Pokemon trading card game, Lorcana, Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creator, I'm a theme park content creator, but I like to do other stuff too, and clearly I like to do this. Yeah, but I'm tired. I was here for over 10 hours. That was my entire day, and it was very well spent. I had such a good time, and yeah, I would do this again. I don't know if I would go to it. I was very, very lucky for it to be coming to Orlando. That's sort of like a fortunate aspect of living in Orlando, is that a lot of conventions sort of come to you, and I've been able to really kind of take advantage of that. So thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with this Pokemon stuff. It's fun sometimes. I'm gonna go home with my plushes and my new cards and Brennan's terrarium, and I don't know. I'm happy. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and goodbye.